Welcome to the 名师 Mina Show, where your faith sparks transformation. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you find my content inspiring and uplifting. In this series, Healing for the Inner Child, we dive deep into how our past experiences, particularly childhood traumas, can silently and subtly influence our present behaviors and decisions. Through my personal journey guided by the Holy Spirit, we witness how healing and restoration unfold in our spirits, souls, and bodies, ultimately leading to a holistic transformation in various areas of our lives. Today, I want to share my journey of overcoming domestic violence and the profound healing that followed. Although my experience with domestic violence only lasted 2 years, its aftermath was deeply traumatic. It took several years of healing and restoration to overcome the emotional scars and the wounds inflicted during that time. Even after a decade of living the abusive relationship, I still grappled with a lingering fear. Imagine scenarios where my abuser might find me alone and defenseless. After I became a follower of Jesus Christ, I embarked on a journey of inner healing and spiritual deliverance, guided by the Holy Spirit. I repeatedly released forgiveness and blessings towards my abuser. I even resolved that if I ever needed to confront him, I would do so with forgiveness in my heart and be prepared to share the gospel. I thought I had been completely healed. However, a few weeks ago, an unexpected anger surfaced, leading me to a revelation about the underlying emotions I had yet to fully process. During a women's retreat, with the help of a facilitator, I uncovered the root cause of my anger. I was relieving the feelings of powerlessness and helplessness from the domestic violence. I vividly recalled moments when my autonomy was stripped away, leaving me confined until I yielded to my abuser's will. I had attempted to seek help, but only to face indifference. Back then, I did not have a strong support system. My parents were not able to protect me due to their own struggles. I did not have close friends who could advocate for me either. Many may wonder why victims don't simply leave their abusive relationships. The reality is the abusers exploit our vulnerabilities, employing manipulation and coercion to maintain control. Despite my education and professional success, I was made to feel worthless and responsible for the abuse I endured. Even when I discovered his infidelity, he twisted the truth to make me believe it was my fault. The cycle of abuse, tension, incidents, reconciliation, calm, kept me blinded and trapped until a moment of clarity broke through. One morning, I somehow woke up with a strong desire to change my life, and I came up with a clear plan. Cut off all the communication, change the jobs, and move the homes to get out of the abusive relationship. I believe it was through divine intervention I found the strength to break free. Though I faced threats and lingering fears, I persevered. Eventually, the abuser shifted targets and moved on, sparing me from further torment. However, the trauma persisted, leading to deep-rooted fear that lingered for years. It wasn't until that transformative morning at the women's retreat that I experienced the true liberation. Guided by the facilitator and the Holy Spirit, I revisited painful memories and even questioned, where was God during those dark times? Suddenly, a powerful vision unfolded before me. Jesus appeared with authority,
drawing me to his right side and firmly signaling no to my abuser with his left hand. He established a protective boundary around me, marking it with a resolute sign of no trespassing. This profound encounter instantly released me from the anger and the fear that had held me captive for so long. I felt an immense sense of security surrounding me, reaffirming that I was never alone. This experience also unveiled the timeless and omnipresent nature of God's intervention in our lives, transcending the limitations of time and space. Today, I stand healed and restored, surrounded by a supportive community includes spiritual leaders, friends, and reconciled family relationships. I no longer live in fear, for I'm embraced by God's love and shielded by His protection. My journey from victim to overcomer is a testament to the healing power of faith and the community. As I am empowered to advocate against domestic violence today, my message to survivors is clear. God sees your pain and waits for your invitation to intervene, bringing healing and restoration to your worth. If you're struggling with domestic violence or its aftermath, I urge you to invite God into your healing journey, allowing Him to transform your pain into strength. If you need personal prayers and encouragement, please feel free to reach out to me at journeywithmina@gmail.com. Kingdom builders, I appeal to you to raise awareness and take action against domestic violence. Many suffer in silence. It is our collective responsibility to advocate for their safety and well-being. Together, let us say no to domestic violence and extend compassion and support to those in need. Thank you so much for your time and the support. May God continue to envelop you with love, grace, favor, wisdom, and strength as you navigate the path towards healing and restoration. To witness God's grace in action through my unfolding testimonies, please follow me on my social media and subscribe to my channel. You will find me on my Facebook page, LinkedIn page, YouTube, and Instagram at 名师 Mina Cai. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye bye!